Hey everybody, how are you? So yesterday I posted the tutorial on this, on how I made just the bones of this. Today I'm going to show you how I decorate it, and I'm going to give you the measurements. So this is what I've come up with, alright? I'll verbally say it as I go along. So for this flip book, you need a front cover, a back cover, and an inside cover. So you need 3 sheets at 5 1/4 by 5. Then page 1 will begin this one, and that will be 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. This is page 2, 4 3/4 by 4. My width is always my first number, okay? So page 3, 4 3/4 by 4. Page 4, 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. This way. Page 5, 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. Page 6, 4 3/4 by 2 3/4. And page 7, 4 3/4 by 2 1/4. Then for this pull down, it will be 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. What I did was I decided to cut them all so that this video isn't like long and boring. But I've decided that I'm going to do this. I want to distress. So I'm going to be grabbing my Tim Holtz stuff, as I already get ink on me. And I think I want to use, what do I want to use? Shoot. That's Gathering Twigs. I'll make sure I have enough. This is a bronze. That's old paper, antique linen, vintage photo. Let's go with vintage photo. So let me find my vintage photo inker, and let me grab a new daba, and let's lens ink. I'm gonna make sure my inker's got some ink. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dab lightly. Actually, I don't have to dab lightly because there we go. But oh, let me go back for a second. I want my corners rounded on this one, and I'm gonna choose the 1/2 inch side. And you could do this any way you want. So I'm just going to round the corners. Which I could have done before I put them in, but it doesn't make a difference if I do it this way too. And once you make one of these, oh my gosh, I promise, you're going to make more. Because you know what? This is a cute little Valentine's Day card, a little Christmas card, birthday card, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all that, right? And then don't forget to do the back page. Let me fold these up like that so that I am good and flat. That one's going to be hard to do. Got it. So I'm not going to do these yet. So I'm just going to ink real quick. I might want a darker stain. Maybe I do. Maybe I want let's see what walnut. I thought I had a walnut open. Sorry, I was trying to have everything in order so that this video wasn't going to be crazy busy. But I don't have a walnut open. I have a, oh, I do have a walnut. Let's see what walnut looks like. I think walnut's going to become a little bit darker. Let's see. I think I want darker. Yeah, I want cocoa color. Yeah. I'm liking that. Done with distressing that, and now we're going to move on to the front cover. So the front cover is that. And my patterns don't run in any specific order, or direction I should say, so I don't have to worry about my cuts. But if you have a pattern that has to go a specific way, my numbers on here, and let's change this. For the pull down, we want 2 of those. I always go my width number first, and then my height. So my width is always 4 3/4, and then my height changes. So just remember that. So this is the front cover, which is 5 1/4 by 5. I'm gonna de-stress. I'm gonna de-stress it. I'm gonna stress it. I'm going to ink it. How funny is that? So here's a little secret. I'm making a second one because I didn't have the button pushed in on my camcorder to record it. Yep, I had a huge whoopsie-daisy. So I was done for the day, and then I went to edit this video, and guess what? There was no video to edit. I was being so interrupted this morning by everything that I couldn't concentrate, I guess. So here I am working on the tutorial, and it's not even recording. I was like, oh my gosh. But you know what? I knew I wanted one of these for myself, and I would never have gotten around to do it. I know it. So let's just take this and flip it over. We'll make sure that our paper is in the right direction so we know what corners to cut. I'm going to ink it up real quick. I'm loving this vintagey look. It's stunning. I'm in that mode. This morning when I was shooting the first video, it felt like fall. But then by the afternoon, the fall feeling kind of went away. I just like to give it some stress. The vintage look. I want to do this side. Who am I kidding? So, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying all these videos. I know that I am. In fact, I even know what I'm working on for tomorrow. I'm so excited about tomorrow's. So keep watching. Good stuff coming. Good stuff. And you know what I'm going to do, which I forgot to do on the other one? I'm going to stick these down on the back. Yeah, I forgot to do that. How cute. On that one and this one. I have to remember to start doing this. I have to do some more. This way you know who made it. I should put a year on it. Okay, so that's done. So since we're in this mode, or this paper pattern, let's round these corners and do these. I don't know if I said it. I might repeat myself in this video because I don't remember what I said in the first part and what I didn't and what I have to re-say. But I think when I was a little girl, or I should say I know when I was a little girl, I had a coat, a winter coat, that was almost like this pattern. Yep. This was such a 70s pattern. At least that's in my memory. Yeah, that's in my memory. Oh, love this. Loving the way this looks. And I love it with the, oh, gotta ink it. The craft cardstock. I go through my stages. I love popping colors. And then I go back to this antique-y, distressing, vintage feel. I think the vintage feel makes me feel homey, like cozy, sort of. I don't have my other light on. I guess I should put my other light on, right? Look at that. Love that. Let me put my light on. Okay. Yay. Looking good. Okay, so now we're up to this one. This one also doesn't have a direction for my pattern, so I'm lucky with that. And this part really takes no time at all. It's amazing how fast you can knock these out. Honestly, I should go through my stash and see things I've made throughout the years and revamp them. And you know what's nice is that something like this, with each paper pad that comes out, it can get a new life. I could see this for all different occasions, seasons, everything. I'm gonna apologize in advance. I don't know why he is barking. It's too early for TJ to be home. It might be Vinny. But you know what? In this house, you just never know. Alright. So then I chose, I'm trying to do them in the exact same order. So then I chose this pattern. And this is so cute. Blessings before, blessings, bonfire, falling. Oh, let me start that over. Gosh, I can't read. Blessings, bonfires, falling leaves, apple cider, pumpkins, family gatherings, blessings, hoodies, picking pumpkins, tailgating. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Love this. And I think I said it before. Then again, who knows? This is from the photo play Autumn Orchard. I did that before too. Yep. I had this in my paper stash. And you know what? Sometimes I don't mind the white edges, but then there's other times that I don't want to see the white edges. I'm in rustic mode. Yay! Look at that. Rustic mode. I have to tell you, if you don't have this art glitter, a little goes a long way. It sure does. Okay. Next will be this. Don't you love it? That's so 70s retro, I think. That's how I feel about that. I can't believe it. This happened to me last night too. I don't know if there's something wrong with my camera where I press record. Like last night's video, I think I shot it 5 times. 5 times. That is like so unheard of for me. Usually it's one and done. It got me. So what I actually wound up doing last night was I walked away, watched a show with John, and then I came back in and it was good. But I know, I was cooking, I was finishing up laundry, I was doing, and that's why I got distracted. But look at this paper. Doesn't that look like wallpaper for a nursery? Love this. It actually, look at the texture to it. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. So, so cute. I am so happy with the way this turned out. We go to a fall festival every year, so I think that this year, the pictures I take at the fall festival are gonna go in here. Yep. Yeah, definitely. So happening. I actually have the HP sprocket. I have to use that a little bit more. That's what I have to do. Have it, gotta use it. Tell me this wasn't like super easy and almost like instant gratification. Once you have your paper designs down and your core part of it made, it's not like you're cutting out big pieces. And you know what? Honestly, I bet you there's ways you can use your scraps on this. You could do multiple colors. You could do 4 different patterns. There's so many ways that you can decorate this and make your base and then use your scraps. Without a doubt, because the paper you need is not large pieces. Not large pieces at all. Okay. No thinking involved in mine because I actually chose patterns that didn't have an up or down or a left or right. I lucked out on this one. So I'm very excited for my birthday giveaway 2018. And then if this is after my birthday, trust me, stick around. There'll be other giveaways. I love to give back to my subscribers. I really do. And I'm going to get back into my 2-card tutorials. I definitely am. And I'm going to make them, I think, all Dollar Tree sticker themed. I think that's my goal. Isn't that beautiful? Love that paper. Love it. I love this whole thing. Can you tell? I'm inking the back portion. But I love the way that distresses. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I don't know, such cozy farmhousey colors. The barn that is here on my property, this seems longer than it should. Nope, that's the right size. Okay, looks longer than it should. I don't know why. That's all right. That's good enough for me. My barn in my original farmhouse is from the 1880s, or 1885 or something. We actually had somebody come and date it for us. Part of my barn is put together with wood nails. Yeah. So the house that my sister lives in is the original farmhouse on this property. And of course it's been renovated. But her cellar, oh my God, it's gorgeous. Like, not gorgeous in, oh my God, let's go hang out down there, but gorgeous in how they built it back then. Look at how beautiful. Oh, and that there is our fall flip book. Love it. Now, I wish that I had this taped, because as I was doing the process of it, I was getting so excited. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I was like wowing myself. And it was so funny. And I'm just a little bummed that it didn't record. But the design process was fun. I was like, let me get a vintagey doily to go with it. I was like, step by step. I'm like, oh, this will work, that will work. And then there was no video. How sad. But look at this. Take a white doily, and it almost looks like tea stain. Look at how beautiful. Loving that. And I did the other side because I want it to be able to be moved. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want it to show white on the other side, because I'm not gluing the entire thing down. And if a corner lifts up or a part of it lifts up, I don't want it to look modern. I want it to look distressed. 3 o'clock, there goes that chirping bird on my clock. Actually, I don't have to do that. All right, loving that. So that is gonna go there, just like that. And I'm just gluing down the circle part that has no holes in it. That's all I need to do. And I don't want it to overlap, so that's where it's gonna go. And then I'm gonna fussy cut this out real quick. So that's fussy cutted. Look at how cute. Gonna get some dimensionals, and I am going to stock this up on dimensionals. Ah, it's stuck in my hair. Love my Dollar Tree dimensionals. Actually, I went there yesterday and I grabbed more. I'll tell you, if you don't have these from the Dollar Tree, you're missing out. You're missing out. All right, so I'm done with inking. Oh, actually, you know what? I forgot to ink the truck. So glad I said that. I know you can't see much. It's almost like it's distressed, but I just want to get the white. Just a little. Just a little. Okay. Can I tell you how much I love this? Love it. Now you can put a ribbon down here, but you know what? I think that it's easier to pull with your fingers than if you keep tugging at a ribbon. But you know what? When you make this, you can decide for yourself. Oh, I have a cute ribbon. Oh, I might have to put a bow on these. Oh yeah. I think we need a little bit of a bow. Look at that. And then, what did I do with my cut-aparts? Okay, so I found my blessed, and I'm using the 1/4 inch side on my corner puncher, and I'm just rounding the corners. And then we are going to cut this out. Nothing fancy, just so that we can actually see the words. Thankful. And we're going to ink the sides. Love the way that looks. Isn't that adorable? And we're going to do the same for thankful. Actually, I want to just stress that out even more. There you go. And we're going to take dimensionals. We're going to just crinkle this up just a little. And we're going to take our dimensionals. I'll do 2 on this side. And let's cut this right down the middle. Put one there, and I'll put one there. So blessed. And thankful. And there you have it. Oh, I want to look for a ribbon. Do I want to do a ribbon? No. I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Loving this so much. Actually, you know what? I want to just distress this. Look at that. How stinking cute. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.